All right, guys, welcome back to the Imaxit YouTube platform. I'm your host, JD. If you're new, please do smash that like button, share, and definitely subscribe. If you're a member of the channel, massive respect to you a lot. And how to become a member, please do click the join button. All right, so as you saw by the title, we're going to be talking about Mason Greenwood recruitment conversation that I did a shorter video on, and then I'm going to go into Mauricio Pochettino, Leon Bailey, JFF, whatever the conversation lead to. That's what we're going to be having, and then we are going to context them at the end of the video. So don't worry yourself. You can always find each part that you want, so you can break down anything you want to break down, validate them anywhere you want to do just that. All right, yeah, man, massive respect to the real genuine ones them on the building. Big up chorus, yeah, man. Omar Fowling, big bad Omar Fowling, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Yeah, man, yeah, man. So we're seeing good things coming from United States. Are they the top dogs beating down everyone with Mauricio Pochettino confirmed? Let me go through it to see where it is at this point, and oh, big of a news this will be. All right, so let me drop it right here on the screen. All right, so Pochettino, all right, he hasn't updated anything as yet, so let me just grab it right here, because they were finalizing everything. So just want to make sure it's there. All right. So Washington, 6 hours ago, they said both of them agreed terms. So one says it's already completed. I'm going to put that on the screen, and one said that they've agreed terms. All right, terms. So that means he's going to beat sometime in the future, but things can still go down go down the wrong road. All right, yes, because that's why if it's not fully completed, you can't say that. So that's what they've said. 6 hours so far. All right, but it looks, based on what we're seeing, everything looks like it's going to lead down to that levels. All right, yeah, man. All right, so Mauricio Pochettino agrees to become new USMNT head coach. All right, a continue. Your United States men's soccer team has a new head coach. On Wednesday, Mauricio Pochettino agreed to take the job as the new boss from the USMNT. Pochettino replaced Greg Berhalter, who was let go following USMNT's disastrous Copa America performance this summer. All right, let me close this down. Pochettino is an accomplished manager on the world stage, agreed, and most recently was the manager at Chelsea at the English Premier League. Pochettino and Chelsea mutually agreed to part ways after one season that saw the club finish sixth in the Premier League and finished the season on a 5-1 run. All right, yeah, man. Big up yourself, Kevin Jones. Real ones them check in and have the notification on. All the fakes them come in after. All right, Kevin Jones. Big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Arby, massive respect. Stone Love in the building. Big up yourself. All right, yeah, man. Yeah, man. We you know our thing. We don't worry about the likes them or people them pass through regardless. They can make stories up. They can twist corners. They can join the cultist groups. The cultists WhatsApp them. People am still there with me. All right, yeah, man. Cause we stay organic. We don't run down people. We don't run down certain things. Big up yourself, Omar. Massive respect. Jump Up TV in the building, and we have a Big Bad Tennessee in the building as well. Gigs in the building. Yeah, man. Let me set this up right here. For the people. 1 second. Yeah, man. All right, so that should be there for you. All right, and I should have done a video with me and Africans, but because I was busy on the road, that's the only reason why I have not done so. So the big question, Mr. Revolution, any person come here and tell a lie on me, I'm gonna block them. Revolution, don't lie on me, big man. I don't waste time with people. All right, don't lie on me, bro. All right, yeah, man. So he did a good job at Spurs some years ago, 100%, 100%. Oh, you guys look at this. You think that is going to be a top shelf performance? All right. You think it's going to be a top shelf performance? Let me know. I honestly believe that it's going to be just that. All right. He's going to perform for United States. He has the right pieces and he can find the additional pieces that is required. Their system, majority of their players that they bring through youth development and also at the top level are the players that he likes. All right. Pulisic will strive under him, be devastating under him. I would say that maybe I would see out of the two strikers, Pepe I think would do a little bit better. Based on the style that he plays with. So some people will even get some additional placements based just solely off the style that he plays with. So I think this is going to be a successful spell for Mr. Pochettino. And the region ain't good, bro. The region ain't good, and they have some of the best players. All right. Yes, they have some of the best players. Yes, so we don't need to pretend. One thing we don't do here, people. We are not a fake elitist or fake person. We are gonna tell you that the region ain't good, bro. All right, the region ain't good. So, and they have the best players already. They are spending some of the most money. You brought one of the best coaches. I don't expect nothing different than pure domination. Pure domination, just the same. Pure domination. All right. All right. Dan, big up yourself. Sian Boyan, massive respect. Stone Love said, staying organic. Yeah, man, we don't sell out for nothing, you know. Big coach JD. Yeah, man, big coach, man. Believe me, you're not going to see any mathematics or nothing. You're just going to see leather rolling at high intensity. You don't need any propaganda. You don't need anything. You don't need any security guard. You don't need any lies to be told. You will just get real straight football. And once they meet the CONCACAF teams, they're going to beat the hell out of them. And then after that, now maybe when they go on the real stage, that's when you will see things starts to break out. All right, but they're gonna beat the crap out of all of these CONCACAF teams because they were beating the crap out of all of them. None of them ain't good like them. All right, yes, we have to just tell people exactly what it is. So this is not any pretending thing. They are the top dogs, and this in itself makes it even over the top. We should have glad. We should have be happy that they are not going to be participated in this damn qualifiers because they are going to beat the brakes off teams. All right, they are going to beat the brakes off teams. All right, 1 second, let me pull this up. Yeah, so they are going to beat the brakes off team, brother. Don't let anybody fool you. No metrics can go alongside with the best team, with the best coach. All right, they're gonna beat the brakes off all of these teams. Facts. Does Patch bring his own backroom staff? Of course, he's gonna bring everyone. Big up yourself, Jason Guna. DJ Gigs. Big up yourself. Massive respect. RB, yeah, man. Jamaican Guna. Massive respect. Real man in the house, you know. Think USA should be playing good football like I saw. That's what I'm saying. He's going to try and replicate exactly what he did for Chelsea. Exactly what he did for Chelsea, and that is exactly what I'm looking at to say. It's going to come off just the same. It's going to be a beat down, a massacre on these average ass CONCACAF teams. You know, yes, they are going to beat the hell out of them. All right, yes. So I'm going to be here reporting it, people. So just look out for it. So Pochettino, I think it's excellent. I never expected them to get this level of quality on the coaching side, but I respect it. I respect it big time that he actually got it. All right, yes, and it showcased that United States not playing. They are not cunning their fans. They are trying to actually get places. They are already at the top of CONCACAF. They are trying to move to. They are trying to move to respectful, being respected on the big stage. That's what they're trying to do at this point. All right, that's simple. What they're trying to do, be respectful and respected on the big stage. So when they come up against a Mexico, not a Mexico, take out Mexico. When they come up against Argentina, Uruguay, maybe Uruguay, put the Uruguay, the Colombias, England, because they had played against England in the last World Cup and they looked like the better team. You understand me? So when they play against those teams, they should not be an automatic loss. That's what they're trying to bring in. And who is a better manager that to put all younger players together and get the best out of them? I remember this man at Tottenham, when Hurricane burst on the scene. He made them look like world-class players from day one. Nobody expected the Gareth Bale money, the Luka Modric money to go anywhere. All right, and this man turned it around and then use the money wisely after that. So we have to give people credit. So I think with what he has for United States, I think he's going to push above the weight. We can all say for Berhalter, majority of the games them. That's the one thing you can say about Berhalter. He never won the games them. He won the games and what you expect him to win. But once it's a dead even game, he seems to not be winning those games. So I think this is and that's what you want for your coach for a national team. You want him to have the ability to win games that you can say that you're not the odds-on favorites for. You understand me? Yes. And USA dog wash all of these average ass teams in the region without no problem at any point. You know, but he needs to be beating teams that you get a 1-0 win over France. No, let me drop it down from France. Put it down to the more B tier teams. So get a 1-0 win over Netherlands. Not disrespecting Netherlands, but get a 1-0 win over those teams, you know? Yes. 1 second, guys. The chat running very fast. As you know, coming people, just as on rolling in, we want to see the likes rolling in as well. All right. Next tier is coach versus coach. Well, let's see. Great hire for USMNT. All right. Don't see them putting a US local coach as his assistant. That don't work. The man do what he want to do. This is not Jamaica. Jamaica is a fantasy place, and a fantasy foolishness always happen every single time. We don't have to pretend. Remember, we have people, everybody on a team not qualify for the job, you know. Which other country you can see those things? Everybody not qualify for the job. Them start telling us them qualify in a 17 different department and nothing to do with football. You understand me? Yes. So, brother, I like see sensible things happening. You know, one thing you can't change about me. You know, I'm straightforward, bro. These mans ain't doing anything, man. We have to qualify in spite of a bag of baggage. You understand me? Imaxit. I was listening to ESPN Extra. Yeah, don't worry. We're gonna get to it. That's why I built the stream here, because I saw that a lot of people wanted to come and talk on it. And this is going to be only 2 hours. Only 2 hours. Yes. All right. Yes. So remember, at them host the World Cup, so them need the attention. I know. Stone Love Pre said, I think him coming to coach USA or football going to improve our territory drastically. All right. Well, their football is going to improve. We can't make up stories and say because him come improve his football, ours will be improving as well. I don't think so. I think what our coach will be doing, that is where our improvements will come. All right. Which I as I said, I respect the coach. For me, Big League Leng, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Then we have float management building. Omza said, why you using France? Use Belgium. I was God. Oh my God. All right. I don't, it doesn't matter what I do talk on these shows. People fight me. All right. Yesterday, I thought I came here doing my FIFA and chill, and I was getting beaten by the Butler cult Ites. All right. USA will also only consider this a success to beat some better teams. Yes. All right, I'm done with all of you people. You're not getting my attention today. The chat is getting my attention. All right, yeah. So, Rich Ties, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Massive respect. Yeah, the rest of the chat in the comment. I'm not answering to certain mans in the chat. All right, yeah, man. Um, they should support their team. They support Jamaica, and leave the other teams them alone. They were the host of '94 World Cup, and now in 26. So the standard must be lifted. All right. Then we have Michael Thomas. Yeah, man, Michael Thomas. We have to talk the truth, You get me? Because right now, the way you get jobs in Jamaica Football Federation, none of you can't tell me. All right. Just have a little clout and put four words together. All right. And be as condescending as possible. And that's what all requires in Jamaica. And just be L.A. Lewis. Be L.A. Lewis as well. Just everywhere. Just present yourself everywhere and you get a job in a jail. Furthermore, that's how you get jobs right now. That I told you 2 years ago. I know I've gotten the confirmation. Just be everywhere. Put two words together and be condescending. And you don't need to know nothing about football. And you get a job. All right. Yes. Up against professional people that knows the job. All right. Yes. But as what we said, it's Pochettino time. We're not going to take it away from him because what I've done, every single time you come on these live streams, they are going to be chaptered. All right. Yes. So people can teeth that as well. Be more organized. Chaptered. It's going to be chaptered. So people that's complaining that they want to get the information and go to the exact places, it's going to be there. All right. Yeah, man. So yeah, that's why I wanted to make sure with the stock on Pochettino. So I think it's going to be a very good hiring, and they are going to take a step. It might not turn out to they are going to be beating all the top teams them that we are asking for, to say that's when that they make the step up. But I think that they're going to get closer and closer to that conversation, because sometimes what because we set that standard to say once they start beating the top elite teams, and that's when they reach there. But remember, they are not close to beating the elite teams. So if they start to get close and get a cost, some consistent draws, it's still a success. Maybe they don't achieve what we want. So just like what I've said for the Reggae Boys the other day. So if the coach come and put in some good structural plan, and we can see identity in the team, and they're playing some good football, even if they don't win the games, they are still better than what we just saw. Because what we just saw is dog crap. All right. And obviously, we see people flipping now and start to talk. But before, the security was on algorithms, so nobody couldn't talk, because everybody either want a job now, or they are setting themselves up for a potential job. So all of them mouth lock, but no, their mouth open. You understand me? Yes. So that once you do something different and it's better, it is an improvement. That's what I'm pretty much saying. You get me? So I think Pochettino can be a success, and they don't still reach the heights that they do want to go at. But they are competitive in all big games. That means they're going to dog walk everybody in CONCACAF if they are competitive in all big games worldwide. So those are the little difference right there. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me try and drop all the details here for Sir Pochettino. And then we are going to leave Pochettino conversation right there and get into the others. All right, yes, the others. Thanks for the 50 likes people on the video. Let me end this one with 200, because tell you what, we're doing 2 hours. All right, we're up in the night, we're out and stunting. Yeah, we are out and stunting today. I just had that boost to say that I'm gonna come and live stream tonight. Yes. All right. Let me get some more comments here. Just still wondering if the JFF going to let this coach do his job and not interfere with the madness. I don't know, and I'm not going to try to speculate. You understand me? Yes. But based on what we just saw, it could still be dubbed as some sort of interference if the coach had said one thing and then you kind of said that you're standing on something. And yes, people, that's what the article says, and that's what the JFF said as well. Don't make anybody tell you any other story. That's what they have said out of their mouth. All right? Yes. Because the problem is, when we stand on things here, people, you guys don't follow the story up more than 24 hours to see who the liars are. All right? That's what they said. He has to have a written, he has to write to them directly. And to be honest, even behind closed door, they believe me, it's even slightly worse. All right? Yes. And that's a fact. So take that and clip it right here. And after 24 hours or whenever it comes through, you can say that, okay, you see who the liars are. People pretend well. But that if it comes out, people, it has a reason why it comes out. And that's why we work with every source always, because nobody knows more than anybody else. You get the information, put it together, and you leave with that. All right, just be a elite conman, sounding the trumpet to sheeps. Facts. Nigel Gordon, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. We Maxit blazing. Yeah, man. I tell you something. Last night I got the drive. You know, the Butler Heights them beat me so bad. I am out today and stunting. So that's it for Pochettino. I think it's a good hiring. Very, very good hiring. You understand me? Very, very good hiring. And I think it's going to show you when you put your money where your mouth is and actually invest in the right things, you're going to take that extra step at all times. You understand me? Yes. So I do respect what they are doing, and it shows people that you can go in these directions. You get me? Because they're setting the standard as well. Because to get a manager like this, it is some level of standard. It is some level of standard, you know, because this man, at one point I heard that England was trying to get him as well, you know, but maybe some people in that pipeline. I don't know for sure if it touched the right places. You get me? Brian Mighty says, blessings, JD. Craig has managed to dominate the news again. This man is the best at being talked about. Well, I am the man making statements and we have to talk about him. All right. So, and I have no problem talking about him, because if he's doing something, I rather talk about him, you know, than talk about the con people that's not doing anything. You get me? Because at least his ball is still playing somewhere. And it's not because them beat me last night, I am picking up for them. But I see him doing more than majority of the other people I'm trying to talking about. All right. So I will give him his credit. So we see the big bad brain drain turn up and donate 23 months of membership. Massive respect, brain drain, and thanks to the continuous support right there. So let me move on to the next one now. So Mr. Greenwood, guys. A lot of things said in this clip. You had Alexis, the girl. She's Jamaican, I think. You guys work with me. Alexis is a Jamaican, or some Jamaican parentage, something of that sort, right? Then you have Hercules Gomez, and then you have Shaka. All right. A lot of things said in the video, and I did a shorter version video, so I never had the time to break it down. So she asked the question because obviously I did the video 1 year ago, pretty much. So they're asking the questions and try to remember they are at different locations. They are at different locations, right? They are at different locations. So based off them being at different locations, from Jamaica, you get me? From Jamaica, you can see how they're trying to look at it, but they are from a different location, trying to look at things as if like they know how the present Jamaican setup looks. All right, so they are saying that should this coach, because the coach said that he knows all of them and they are living close to him, so he can go and have conversations with them. So definitely Mason Greenwood will always hit the top because he's the best baller we can find, the best naturally gifted baller we can find in the Jamaican pool, period. All right, so with that said, they're asking if it's okay to Alexis asking Hercules and Shaka. So Shaka gave his take. Shaka gave his take saying that you have to look at a lot of things. If JFF want this pressure of this bad press, bad publicity and stuff. And I had to break it down today because I looked at two sides. Are we sure that he brings the bad publicity? Because maybe that is not 100% true. Maybe that is not 100% true for first. Maybe that is not 100% true for one. Maybe that is not 100% true that he brings that bad press as to what they're trying to sell right there. And the second thing is, I on my finger right now, I know like 8 to 9 players that has the same situation as him. Some of them born in Jamaica and played in Jamaica. And you know, most of these things in Jamaica don't go certain places. And it doesn't go any place. And those players are some of the players them that Uno love up and give them most respect. And some of you guys are the same persons. And let me say, most of you guys don't even know that those players are involved in those things. So I am not going to be the one be telling you. All right. Yes, but a lot of them and some is public. And I do see you guys still loving those guys public. So based off my analysis, I don't think he has any problem playing for Jamaica because these guys, some of them public, the ones that are public, you guys still accept them and love them. So I am just saying that I think it's not going to be a problem, and I don't think we can truly take it as a problem unless we're just biased towards that one individual, or we're saying that only when you don't have any fame and you're playing some little JPL football you can be charged for those things and then maybe found not guilty and then get away and then you can come and play and you go back in the national team and not a problem. It's only when you're popular and big that should be a problem. You understand me? Yes, Marlon King. I just never call any name, but people know that I know what I'm talking about, you know. So I'm not even going to beat it so hard, you know. I never call any name. I'm just saying that yes. So when Lawless talking and all of them, I'm saying I think you guys are talking from not saying Jamaica doesn't have any standard, but maybe Jamaica standard is a little bit, and Jamaica culture is a little bit different. Yes, 8 or 9 players. Yes, Umzo, over the whole time, 8 or 9 players. And in the last 3 years, 4 young players. All right? Yes. Umzo, believe me, that's one good secret they love to keep. Believe me. Yeah, one good secret they love to keep, and that's where you will know fake a lot of them people is. All right, Umzo, believe me. That's where you will know how fake some of them is. All right. Some of them will be here telling you that they don't want Mason Greenwood in the team, and they are the ones keeping the secret of some of the people with everybody love every day. And they are doing even worse, publicly worse as well. Yeah, man. So based off that, people, I don't think it should be that of a big deal for him to come here because just like the others, he was dropped as well. And they said new evidence presented itself and people don't turn up as well. So on both of those sides, that's where they dropped the case off, you know. So and he went to 2 different locations and did well in both locations. So with that, I want to think that it is good enough for him to come here. So let me know your take, guys, and then I'm going to go into the next side. Into the next side, I'm going to go into the next side of the discussion. The next side of the discussion I'm going to go into. All right? Because you have a next side of the discussion that I wanted to have. Just let me know your thoughts on that. If you would accept him and you don't think that this should be a case, or you think it should be a case, let me know. I will go through it. All right. And if you want, you can call in. All right. And it would be preferable one of my normal subscribers. Yes. That's engaged with my conversation. You're calling. All right. Yeah, man. And I would love to have that conversation with you. All right. But on the next side now, Shaka, when he was finishing his statement, a very important thing he said. He said, I'm not quoting him word for word, but he talks about, because the Alexis was getting over the top, and I said, yes, if those quality players come, you know that everything would be good, and we could see the light and Ray and stuff. And then he came out and said, yeah, but you know, the locals them won't be happy for that, you know, because it's a locals team. You understand me? But because you know he tried to twine himself with Jamaica and everything, he has connection with around here. So you know, so that is the same information that he got from them. That's what they gave him. That it's a locals team. You get me? When I heard that, I'm saying, wow. So even though the girl get excited to hear these names, instant, it proves that these people are just a bunch of xenophobic people. You understand me? Because he already started to jump on, you know, say it is the people in my team. Okay. So what are you saying? The other guys are not Jamaica? The other guys are not Jamaicans? Really? All right, let me see. Shaka Islab. Let me see where that boy come from. Because Islab. Shaka. All right, where is TNT? Born in London. And nationality Trinidadian. Okay, so he was born in London and he played for Trinidad. All right, so you realize that Trinidad have the same behavior as well. So no, I can understand why they are brothers in arm trying to force the same dirty ass narrative. You understand me? Yes, man. When I heard him say it, man, I'm saying nice. I'm seeing through the wall on every single day, you know, man. You know, yeah, man. So he said it. He said it. It was shocking. It was shocking. Yeah, man. So yeah, man. Big up all the real ones. Them coming in, man. Massive respect, man. We're out here burning down the building for 2 hours, and then we go back in our cave. You know. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I got it right here on the computer. But he said those things, and I've kind of chop up the next side to say that maybe in America, what you're saying works because it works for you in America because that's how you perceive things based on what I heard, from Jamaica. I don't think it should be that big of a deal. You know, Ernest, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. TNT, JD, you look like Patrick Vieira. What Shaka said, Nitro, it's right there. All right, Nitro, it's right there. It's right there on Hercules Gomez channel, so you can go and watch it for yourself. All right, and then you collect your information. Yes, because I don't want you to bring news and say what Mina say at all. All right, because me I got done some subscribers too as well. All right, yeah, man. So as I've said, I told you what I have gotten from what he said. So you can go there and check it for yourself. And then you can come back and war with it, Nitro. Yeah, because me lose off here, Nitro. Me lose off here big time. Ernest, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Since such man wants security guard and own room without even half of what Mason Greenwood could do for reggae boys, Mason Greenwood forward and now. All right, JD, it benefits Shaka to say that so TNT don't get battered by JA. Big up, big up. I know you just joined. So me not bunny out. Me a bunny out, Nitro. Nitro. You fall for the cocoa juice, man. So me don't me a bunny up, man. Greenwood 100%. We not here who want talk. All right. So anyway, so that was my argument, people. That was my argument. I thought it was good. Nitro me can war on the next day because I wanted to stay on topics so I can really break it down after. So when people rewatching it, they can get my information. So me will war. All right. So anyways, now, so the next part of the conversation. We did a video. We did a video yesterday. All right. We did a video yesterday. And Leon Bailey. Liam Bailey, Kaim Dixon, and Whisper. All right, Liam Bailey, Kaim Dixon, and Whisper. So it really went in the wrong ballpark. I was trying to be as organized as possible, but once you deal with Liam Bailey fan base, there is no reasoning, no reasoning about it. You can't reason with them. All right, unless you're praising Liam Bailey, that's it. But I realize that you have a lot of cult society in Jamaica. I think you just have cult. You just from I saw the pastor named Kevin Cult. That pastor, man, it looks like everybody just become cults. Everybody does become cults. You understand me? Yes. Even Sir P has his own cult. All right. They said Vibes Cartel has his own cult. So it looks like we have to just go to Jamaica and get a cult. Tennessee, we need a cult, you know. So we need to find somebody as the headmaster, send the money down there for we to get our own cult. All right. Yeah, man. So we need Imaxit cult. We need some cult going, people. We need some cult. All right. So anyways, all right. So this was written in the Gleaner. All right. JFF won't budge. All right. And it was to combat what the coach had said, because the coach pretty much said that it's a clean slate for Liam Bailey and he would try to go and get it sorted out with him and see if he could return back. And then Mr. Dennis Strong had said that they said it before and they said it after. Said that the only way Liam Bailey comes back in the team, he has to write a letter. All right. First, they posted something, said the selection of Liam Bailey is suspended. Nobody in a dunce. Everybody have over 50 IQ points. And anybody will think people dunce on that, you're a dummy. You're stupid. And you need to get off the internet. If you think people can't decipher that, you're stupid. All right. Yes. So anyways, very easy. No mathematics around it. Nobody don't need to have any degree or nothing to decipher it. Very easy. Any person reading it, it's the same thing they have been saying. Very simple. So that simple means the selection, it makes sure what happened the last time can't happen again. But it makes sure as well, because Liam Bailey has to write a damn letter, so he has to go out of his way to prove that he wants to play as well, to show some sign of respect to the thing as well. All right? Yes. And that's what they stand on in the Gleaner right here. In the Gleaner right here. No metrics to go around, nothing. It's let me put it up right down here on the screen so you can see it. And if you can read, you will see it for yourself. All right? Yes. I did not see your show yesterday, Nitro. Oh, it's okay, Nitro. It's okay. As I've said, Nitro, I will smoke you when the time comes. So, anyways, this is what it's saying right here, people. And you need to read these articles for yourself. It is no other way around it. It is very clear what the people are saying. No pretending or no cocoa juice, no twist around corner. No what fling stones and idea, and that's what they said. People said they agree with it and it's fair. Some people said they don't agree with it. I understand, but that is what was said. It was said from before the president come out, say it. The gen say come out and say it and make it very clear. So nobody can even twist up nothing. That is exactly what they said. If Liam Bailey don't write a letter, he's not going to be accepted. That means the coach can't bring him back into the team without them get the letter and everything clear up. No other way around it. That is exactly what it is. Anybody else wants spin narratives is to make themselves look like them as somebody when them are nobody at all. All right? Very clear. JD back on him demon time. All right? Don't fall on an idiot. If you see it in a star here, nobody have no more information than the actual people who make the actual rule. None. They are going to lie to you. None. Exactly when a star, anybody can just do it and show you. Nobody in a special or nobody. All right. That is exactly what it says, and that 100% exactly what it is. No cocoa juice around here. Simple as that. Big up yourself, Mr. J. Yeah, man. So that is what it is. No go around corner. You don't need no, you don't need no extra magnifying glass. That is exactly what it is. And if you can't read, you have people the Gensek saying it out of his mouth. So if you can't read, you can get it live on YouTube. Type in the Gensek and Leon Bailey, and he said it out of his mouth. All right. And if you can't put it together, just get somebody to put together and you will know what the truth is. All right. No fantasy, no go on corner or nothing. That is exactly what it is. All right. Yeah, man. So for me, we had said D-man time. What do you even know what that mean? I said what I said, Mr. Dre. If you don't like it, you go find some cocoa juice somewhere. All right. No, but Devon, I never said nothing is wrong with it. But as what I've figured out, people make it seems like people can't read and people can't make sense. So I have to diss them and make people know, say, want to stop full of cocoa juice and cults. All right? Stop full of cocoa juice and cult. Them people are not a talent. So they have to be condescending for people to even listen to them. All right? Straight up. That's what the man them say, and that's exactly what they mean. So exactly what you read, that is what it is. Straight up. All right. Yes. And then we can discuss the conversation. All right. We can discuss the conversation to say that if it's worth it for him to write a letter, and are they trying to interfere in what the coach is trying to do? Because some players have big egos. You understand me? Some players have big egos. So maybe him not believe him for the write a letter for come nowhere. So that could be a problem. But at least if that doesn't happen, the coach can come out and say the man refused to write the letter. So people can know what side he's on. So that is the reason why the letter is there, because at least you can get some understanding around it. And then you can clearly see who don't want to do certain things. So Liam Bailey can't be over a corner and say that he wants to play for Jamaica and it's other people stopping him. You get what I'm saying? It's very clear. D-man is the term. Well, listen to Mr. Dre. Mr. Dre, stop. Stop, Mr. J. Other people don't say that just a while ago. You can go at those programs. Period. It's all right. All right? Yeah, man. Me say what I'm saying. Let me talk. Me done talk. Big up yourself. I can't pronounce that name, so if you don't change the name, N. Big up yourself. N, we're just trying to chat. I don't know your name, so I'm not calling your name. Simple as that. All right? Yes, I don't know your name. Can't pronounce that thing. I ain't pronouncing nothing. All right, so let me go back to the comments right here. Yes. JD, nothing is wrong with him, right? And that's what I'm saying. I had said that last night, and believe me, up until now, I'm getting disrespect under the video, so I never wanted to give any more take on it, a letter indicating your willingness to be selected should not be an issue for Leon Bailey. Well, it should not, 100%. It should not, Mr. Revolution. It should not. But I am telling you, based off what we know, it always become a problem, this situation. Because remember, based off what I've listened to Liam Bailey, listen and saw what Liam Bailey's actions were in the past, I can clearly say that he thinks that he should be respected more. And if you're going to tell him that he needs to come out of his way, when he did not believe he did anything wrong. It can be complicated, Mr. Revolution. It can be complicated, Big Boss. It can. We don't expect it to, but it can. It actually can. From some mad ways, it might just turn up into exactly what we're saying is not a big deal. Because remember, majority of these simple stories just simple start from a simple place that someone just need to move the thing, and they have said that. Remember, even the other day when we said we talked to Mr. Spade, and Mr. Spade said, yes, the other girls, them coming back now. But other two, them need for do something. And even last night they were fighting me. Oh, you've never said that. And I said, but the man said it to me. I am not asking anybody. He said it to me. So sometimes both sides can be difficult. It's not just Liam Bailey. Them themselves can be difficult. Obviously, they have their cocoa juice masters, them that sells narrative for them. But they have talked to us themselves, and we heard them spoke on the matters. We saw it, hear them on the radio. We heard them spoke on the matters. Sometimes they can become difficult as well. So it can be problematic, Ernest is not just him alone. Remember, I called out something yesterday and no one remembered it until I spoke on it. And you guys said, yes, I remembered it. Sometimes because they like to throw stones and hide their hands, All right? And obviously they have their dirt police to cover it up and fool, so they don't follow anything past 24 hours. Why you think so much contents come out in Jamaica? It is not because it's quality. It is because it caused confusion. It caused chaos. So you're not going to remember the thing that came out 24 hours ago or 48 hours ago because it's a lie and a next lie. You understand me? That's how it goes. That's how it goes. So I am not just going to jump and beat Liam Bailey. I'm not looking jobs in the JFF. I respect people because I can respect people. And I should respect people. But I should not come and lie for them. You understand me? Then who I have allegiance to? That can't be Jamaica if I'm lying for people. You must be mad, man. They have problems as well. They have problems just the same, big bosses. And we can be honest to ourselves. And the only reason why some of us switching up is because we have benefits. We are getting benefits from these things all of a sudden. All right? I'm not switching up, brother. Liam Bailey has his points, and it's not the Cocoa Juice man and beat me into submission, nothing like that. I am just saying he has his points too as well, and I can see them making life complicated. JD, I agree with JFF, and this should be extended to all players, not just Leon. Yeah, man, I agree with the ruling, but to say that they don't do anything, I think that is not true. You get me? I said that is not true because remember them talk to me and if I have the video. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut the video. I'm going to cut the video separate when they hear Mr. Speed tell you, say, yo, the other players them can come in, but two players, them have to come and deal with the thing. Them can't just come back in the team like that. So, and then people try to tell me some of let it go and don't say that. Me know for tell the fans them, some of a lie to and just join the cuckoo cult. It not happen. It was said, and me bring it back to him and say, Mr. Spade, we have to be respectful. If Liam Bailey can just walk back in the team, Bonnie Shaw them should be able to walk back in the team as well. Period. And no. Remember, that was even a thing, people, because it was even on the radio. We act like a figure at them things, people. When stop the foolishness, man. Only can make people cannon out, man. And make on figure them thing are 100% facts, man. All right, come on, man. You know me. That me can't take with not act like on figure things too fast, man. Like when just want to build vibes. I don't even think someone will support of reggae boys or football in Jamaica or Jamaican connected football. I think we know some vibes, man. And just come here for the Saba vibes and go about the business. Leon should focus on club and leave J football. He more of a distraction than anything else. Well, fair enough, but we still can't take away the next side of the other man. Them sometimes them cause problems. All right, Richie, big up yourself, man. Massive respect, big boss. All right. Cocoa Juice, man, them. All right. Then we have Richard Crawford. Good God, he's in the chat, Lord God. So Richard Crawford says, one Leon Bailey, one Whisper, one Craig Butler, Veer Phoenix, I go show the world real ballers now. Well, I'm sad to tell you, Richard Crawford, your team not playing nowhere than the damn JPL. So you ain't gonna show the Jamaica football teams them how good your teams them are. All right, yes. So yeah. All right. If Leon have ambition by wanting to play World Cup, he should simple write the letter. Yes. Well, give him a chance. Give him a chance. We just saw Mr. Butler. We just saw Mr. Butler saying that it's a clean slate now and all of those stuff. You know. Altai Golden. Oh, you do, man. Selective memory. They use it a lot. Well, that's why we have a stand on business. I make people know that, listen to me, man. I make some things fly because I want it to be more, I don't know, maybe likable or something. Maybe something of a start. Maybe I was trying to be likable, which I realized that maybe not my thing. You know, I just should be me because that's what people liked about me. All right. Yes, man. So I had to pull up the information. You know, so said will be focusing on club football, not gonna be playing for Jamaica unless he change his mind or write to JFF. If he writes to JFF, that means he might want to change his mind. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Atai Golden. Massive respect. Jarastafari. He's coming back. He's coming back. He's not leaving. He's coming back to beat me. One thing about Leon Bailey, the fans them, they don't let up. Even okay. Well, he has to change the name. um, you look views. Oh, Richie said the reason why me I talk good about Leon Bailey, I true me I look views. Oh my God. I can't believe this. The man, Issa, man, what? Coco Juice, man, them, the cult man, them there, you know. Issa was the head cult, you know, head cult master, you know, of Leon Bailey Church, you know. Big up yourself, Issa. All right, be unlikable. It suit you more. All right. But the man must say, a 90-90 I try to take my spot. 90-90 I try to take my spot, you know, for be the most hated man in the space, you know. But good thing I'm not in the space. So he can borrow the spot until I do dibble in the conversation from time to time. It's a cultural thing. We care about vibes more than our well-being. Pillar Master reach long time. Boy, I tell you, man. I have not said anything about Leon Bailey. Me defend Leon Bailey just a while ago to the cuckoo cult, you know, because they wanted me to give Leon Bailey all the beatings. And I've said, no, it's not going to happen. JD, I missed Butler comment on the situation. Can you enlighten me? I don't have to enlighten you. I can just play it. All right, so you hear his voice because I don't want to say anything wrong for the cuckoo cult. All right, my one JD. Oh my God, 50 to 60. Oh my God. And then in the end, you know, it's me will be getting all the beating in the people. I am me the class as the only troublemaker. So I will be the only one taking all the beating, and then everybody gone about them business. All right. So, anyways, let me listen to what Mr. Butler said right here, and let me play it for you. 1 second. TVJ. And then we continue. Guys, this show will be segmented. So you don't have to worry. You will find every part. So let me get Big Bad. Guys, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Get the likes up. 200 likes we are looking. 200 likes. No more talking likes. Come on.
Now South Africa electing to back our 88th.
All right, me no want hear nothing more. You're the pillar gang leader, cult master, big bad, Craig Butler.
And Craig Butler Butler, agent of Liam Bailey, is hoping the new Reggae Boys coach will be given the freedom to select his own players. Englishman Steve McLaren was recently announced as the new Reggae Boys head coach and says he's hoping to get through to ask the Aston Villa star, who has been suspended by the Jamaica Football Federation. But Butler believes the new coach should be allowed to select any player he wishes.
Ooh. All right.
But again, as Sir Einstein said, you can't keep doing the same things the same way and expecting different results. So if you're going to bring in this coach and then tie his hands behind him and tell him what to do and who to pick, we're going to continue getting 15-0 in 3 games.
Butler believes McLaren will bring much needed professionalism to the Reggae Boys squad.
Absolutely. It's always good to see an actual footballer with a pedigree coaching, and he can understand what a professional footballer does and needs and deserves, the type of respect they should deserve. And I think that he would be an asset as a coach, and I hope that he will utilize the strengths that are innate in every Jamaican as a part of his system that he'll be putting forward to play.
Butler was speaking on Hits 92.
All right. So Butler was speaking on Hits 92. Butler said a lot of things just a while ago. So first he said the man should be able to pick any player. So pretty much easy saying that, yo, if the man say want to play now, him Liam Bailey have to sign no letter, wants him. And that's what I was saying, why the coach can't go there like how the previous coach brought in Blake off his own without Blake apologized or nothing, because they were requesting the same thing. So why Liam Bailey can't have a relationship with the coach and don't have to deal with the federation none at all? That's the first thing. I asked that yesterday, which I think is fair, because we did it for several individuals in the team. You get me? Because players seems to just don't like the federation. And to be honest, nobody likes the federation. Some people just use them to get positions, but they themselves, if you truly see them off the record, they're gonna tell you they don't like the federation either. All right. Blake never said he needs a break, so it's not the same to me. Well, no problem. If it's not the same to you, it's not the same to you. All right. Yes. All I said, it's the same thing. Both of them was damn suspended. Suspended spell different, Jason? Jason Guna, suspended spell different? All right. Are you gone into, it was not the same mathematics behind the word suspended. They were both suspended. All right. So that was my point. And one was brought back without any explanation, because the coach wanted him to come back in the team and it's a clean slate. So I was just saying that to put my point down. That's all. I was just saying it to put my point down. Jason, relax yourself. Mind the cocoa juice, I get to your head too much. All right? Relax yourself. Relax. The man was suspended. Suspended from selection. The only difference is that the coach can't pick you. The coach can't pick you. That's it. I see him suspension, Jason. So stop make people cocoa juice you. I see him damn suspension. Them only make sure the coach can't pick you. The next, if them just say suspended, it's just the JFF say you're suspended, and if we not do nothing about it, you can't come back. But all them do now is just when they put selection suspension, them just put it on the coach too. So if you go pick him and put him on the field, that simply means you can lose your job for that. So that's all suspension. That's all suspending a selection mean. It's the same damn thing, Jason. It's the same damn thing. Stop make people cocoa juice, yo. Stop. Drink the cocoa juice. Repent. Jason, repent. Jesus, God, man. Only can make things complicated, so man. People, anyways, this man made me get off of my actual track. So wonderful. So because I have not signed to the Phoenix cult, people. I am just talking the truth. All right. People, why am I sure the only show me can just state the point? Reggae Boys Fan Club, it's the same damn thing. All right, it's the same thing what they were doing from last time. They just want to hold somebody accountable now so they can fire people. We don't have to pay them. Reggae Boys fan club. Just listen to me, no man. Listen at the same thing. It is the same damn thing. But let we get to the point. The point is, we had other instances when people go, when the coaches them take players and put them in when the federation had problems with them. So what he had said here, he's saying that the coach should be able to pick his damn team. So if you're gonna force him to write a letter that he wants to come and play now, even when him and the coach had a discussion and him no want have no discussion with the JFF, none at all, I think that is you stopping him from having a relationship with the coach and have to deal with you. So are we saying that every player playing for the national team have to deal with the JFF? Because that's what we're saying here. That's what we're saying. Are we saying that every coach that every player that plays for the national team have to deal with the JFF? Because that's what we are pretty much saying here. And that's what we are pretty much saying, because the coach had said before he spoke to them, you can clearly know that he never spoke to them at no point. So when he said it out, he just said it off his top. Yo, I know where all of them live, so I'm going to have a stern word with them because he's a clean slate and I want him in my team. He's one of the best ballers them that we have to pick from. He's just talking off his honest. He's just talking off his honest top of his head. I am not drinking the cocoa juice of Butler, but I'm just bringing up the points to show you that we have to be honest to ourselves. It happened before, and are we saying that if you say yes, if you don't do what the JFF say you want me to do, you can't come in with team. You can't just contact coach. But look at it. A coach just can contact a next player that doesn't have a problem with the JFF, and he gets in the team without have to talk to the JFF either. We don't have to talk to the JFF because the coach have full autonomy. The coach just don't have full autonomy for this man, and they are saying that they want him to write the letter before he comes in, just to make sure we don't have any more chaos. I still think it is showing a level of power as well over him, for him to write a letter to them. Why he can't write a letter to the coach, the present coach now, and the teammates them saying sorry? That could have been a point as well. You know, I'm just playing devil advocate using both sides. So Mr. Butler has a point again, and I can see where they were saying them not apologize or them not write nothing to the JFF. I could see them saying that, and them have fear game for say it as well. Because if the coach have full autonomy, them don't need to tell. If the coach say, yo, Liam Bailey for my team, and me get assurance from Liam Bailey. Me have a clean slate, I've just gotten the job. Me don't need to write nothing to the JFF either. If you look at it, if you honestly break it down from that standpoint, we could say that as well. I'm not supporting unruliness. I would say that is the best way to go. Write letter just to get them off your back and don't pay them any mind. And you and the coach start a good relationship from that point. But at the same time, we can say that it is still interference in the damn national selection. That is actually the truth. All right, so let me go through it. We'll go through it. Reggae Boys, them said not the same things. Them still are worried me, you know. But I'm just bringing up points, people. I tell you, say when you make me don't get the sleep, when you get the fire, that video them, the fire video, you know. But make sure we see the 200 likes on the video. All right, so we are 95. We still need 105 more likes. So they can't do the big bad show like that. Get the likes up on the video, people, man. Get the likes up to the 150, and let me burn on the video. We have 57 minutes to go. I need to take some calls on this and hear what the people have to say. So people wanna call in, all right? Wanna call in and make me hear what have to say, you know. Boy, JD can't disagree with you. I know I'm picking up for the pillow gang, so I expect the pillow masses them. My issue, if you disrespect the country, if you disrespect the country, all right. So, Bam Sport, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my Discord. Big Boss, and you can join the Discord here. Because okay. I realize if I put it on speaker, my little kid will go wake up and I'm going to want a problem, you know. I'm not afraid of nobody in the mouse, you know. I'm not afraid of nobody in the mouse. All right. All right, so let me get the Discord and throw out the Discord and we'll burn down the building, people, because some of them people act like some man can't debate them, you know. All right. Some of them Let me call. Oh my God, that brother name anyone calling, I didn't even know. Let me try get the discard. Chill and music. I what change up my things them. I don't even know no I go on the discard here, but even know what. I don't even know what's going on. I'm just saying I don't want to wake up the kid people. I'm not getting any beaten or none of this foolishness. So none of us tell lies. All right, let me open the discard. Let me get the discard. Hold on. I wonder if it can just come true. It should be able to come true. People, all right, so that's the discard link, people. That's the discard link. I have the call there. I think it's supposed to work properly. All right, JD, nothing is wrong if Bailey write the letter. I never said anything is wrong if Bailey write the letter. Big boss, you hear me? Yeah, man, me hearing you, man. Me hearing you. Let me know if people, let me know if we not hear the big bad, Brian Mighty. Let me know if you hear him. Let me know if you're not hearing people. All right, so go ahead, Brian, because me I try to see if they might hear you. Yeah. Oh, them said them not hear nothing. Them said one second. Them said them not hear nothing. Let me try sort it out. Let me try sort it out, people. Me no forget it on. No worry yourself. Me no forget it on. Let me just open. Let me grab that screen. All right. So let me grab that screen to share audio as well. All right. And then I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to put this. All right. So I think it should be on the screen. Go ahead now, Brian, to say them I hear. So people, when I hear him now, right? Should be able to hear them. Them should be here. I don't know how them I say them not hear you. Jason, stop mashing up my show, my big man, my brother. Stop mashing up my show with a bag of nice. You not hear him now? That possible. That possible. Hold on. I don't know. Hold on, because I me might have do some foolishness here. Hold on. Default headset, mic. All right, you know what? People, it don't look like that work. Me don't know how that possibly, you know. Me don't know. Tell her. All right, so me call you back one man. Me call you back, Brian. Me can call you back and make you just speak, yeah, man. Because me can't with the disappointing situation here. So I lack of that damn thing, you know. Get rid of Jason Guna for the with him bag of nice amaze, you know. I'm glad you never hearing people. Let me call Brian, and then me turn down the music a little because turn down the voice a little because you know the family and the woman are actually vacation time people. JD, did Chung write an apology? No. Them don't write nothing. Them say the youth 15, yeah, go ahead, big boss. So where you on it now?
Yeah, man. Good afternoon to your viewers. Good afternoon to you.
Yeah, man. Let me try to get some more volume. Yeah, go ahead, big boss.
Yes, so I based on the point that you're making,
yes,
I think that would work. But based on the persons who are involved, I think the approach of the JFF is the right thing. And I'm going to tell you why.
Yes, go ahead.
So initially the JFF would have tried the approach that you're suggesting before with the previous coach.
Yes.
Now remember Leandro have no problem with the coach. He have an issue with the federation.
Yes.
Coach would have meet with him, not him, but meet with him agent time handler. Chris Williams, Dennis Chung, whole of people meet. And in the final analysis, when the coach left that conversation, he was led to believe that Leon Bailey was available for selection. Whether it's him misunderstand or is them giving the wrong information, but initially he was led to believe that him name Leon Bailey in the Gold Cup, in the Copa America squad.
Mm-hmm.
Subsequent to that, when the squad come out, Leon Bailey did contact the federation, he did contact the coach, he went on his Instagram
and say fake misleading
man,
information.
and disrespect the people. Yes,
Embarrass the federation. Yes.
So
the JFF. So the JFF say, yo, here what? To prevent the coach from picking a player who are going to embarrass we are going to suspend the selection process. Similar to what them do to the reggae girls them. And when you are available to play for us, write to us and tell us you're available. So them not stopping Leon Bailey from talking to the coach. Them not stop the coach from pick him. So what me I say is, when we coming by now, Leon Bailey said the reason why him stop playing, him not get the flight, him not get him room, they book him flight hours a morning, man I push camera up in him face, the JFF the professional, them not honor them agreement, them not live up to global standards, one host of things. Now, those things were happening under Al Grimston. Al Grimston is gone. Nothing is suggesting that with this new coach, they will not still book him flight late and him not get him own room. Those things still exist. Therefore, the federation is saying, if remember them things that exist, So what happens if you are available to play for Jamaica? Write to us, send us an email, send somebody a WhatsApp or a letter. Because I think they want to post a letter from foreign. So you can go on him phone or Craig or whoever and say, good day, Leon Bailey is available to play for Jamaica. Or Leon Bailey is available to play for Jamaica pending these issues have been resolved.
But Bam Sports, or him can talk to the coach when the coach come there and then get a written letter to the coach. And then the coach give it to them. You don't think that?
But JD, it's the same for the same because hold on, the coach don't employed by himself. The coach employed by the federation.
I know.
So the federation is the boss, and your boss say, when you want to play, tell me say you want to play. What is wrong with that?
Yeah, but so the players them and the federation is not the boss of the players them.
Who is the boss for them?
The boss of the players them are FIFA, They are the middleman, when they go to the technicalities, So the man them have them power.
Yeah, all right. So the country is the intermediary, JFF.
Yes, that's true.
In this situation, JD, brother, me think it is much to do about nothing. Bro, if you want to play for Jamaica, pick up your phone when you don't train one evening, type up an email, good day, Mr. Chung, or good day, sir, if you don't want to call them name, I maybe you don't read them, good day. Leon Bailey is available to play for Jamaica. Book done. If he want to come back and play. Then, or him say, where? Me take a break, I'm coming back from a break now. Before me available, me need to come talk to me. So, when me come play for Jamaica, I want my own room, I want first class flight, and I want my money want to pay me, and them stuff there.
Yeah.
And the federation and him can decide how them are going to work out that, if they're in the position to or not. But to say that, him can just talk to the coach and say, yo, clean slate, brother. The federation can't operate like a lawless society, brother. And that the people that are complaining to them more people to
Bam, I agree with you all of the way, but I'm saying, so you're saying that him have to talk to him, have to get some connect directly to the JFF, excluding the coach, to get him points him across. Him can't just talk to the coach and then after that him write letter and give the coach and then the coach bring to them.
No, Jerry, because why wouldn't go to a middleman?
No, because try the court. No, but Bam Sports, that may agree with you. Everything what you're saying, I agree with you because that's what I was saying. But I'm saying because try the coach want go him, and maybe him respect that coach. I must say, all right, then maybe now I get to more, but because of you, me I go sign up on this, but not necessarily the federation. You understand?
So Jerry, that means if McLaren go tomorrow and not play for Jamaica.
Yes, of course. Of course. That is the exact.
No, I can't agree with that. So, no, but Jerry, what me I say, ultimately, whether I play for the coach or not, brother, everybody know diplomacy and just the way of the world, bossy.
Yeah.
Yo, brother, what you know? Me and enough people deal on professional level. Me and them on a friend. Me even like some of them, brother. I'm sure some of them like you.
Yeah.
So you see me, but if you're in a professional environment, bro, just write a letter and say, yo, I'm available for selection.
Yeah.
Done. And then the coach can go meet and he can tell the coach.
But you listen to Mr. Butler. You see that sound like at the exact way me I try work out the thing we go. At the only way it look like it I go going now.
Yeah, man, but then me understand what you say, but if that's the case, him not gonna play for Jamaica, brother. Because the federation is not going to allow him to embarrass them. Brother, what the man did last time was embarrassing, brother. Yo, if it up to me, he would have to apologize for that if it up to me.
Oh my God! So Mighty, I say, yo, you have to step up the thing. Yeah, but Mighty, if you listen to my video yesterday, you know, me literally say, he made have to apologize and everything. I call it out yesterday, them fans them dust me, you know. But me just try to show you all the angles. I was just talking and what Mr. Butler said. I mean, I say him have a point there. Him have a point, even though what the overall head point, which is principle have to be principle. But me just I say, because we had done something like this with Mr. Blake. Remember them Mr. Blake now going to play back for Jamaica. And then the coach come in and said, no man.
But a different thing. No man, but a different Blake situation, different situation, brother.
Yes, I know what the situation was, you know.
Yes, but what me I say is JD. Brother, watch out now. Here only and Bailey could have catch a federation now. Them come to the public and say, right and say me available for selection. Alright? Me write an email. Good day, Dennis Strong. This is Leon Bailey. I'm available for selection. Done. When himself available for selection now, and the federation tell the coach say, don't pick him in because he have to apologize. Then Leon Bailey can come and say, alright? You must say me available. See who no want me to apologize now, and punish them never apologize, or whosoever them, the other recognize never apologize, I will not try to trap me. A different argument that, you know. But brother, what me I say, the man them not take him word feed. I'm not blame them either too. Because the last time them tried the backdoor thing with the Dennis Strong, Chris Williams, Craig Butler, Al Grimson, everybody. And it turned out to be egging at them face. Me not wrong them to protect them interest, brother. And he man engagement that say him want the federation to be professional. Professional, we are communicating, it's writing email or paper trail, brother.
So you think that means Mr. Butler not being professional then, because he's saying all these things and then the way they want to do things is just completely the opposite and bully their way.
Because he's saying they must have, you know what he said, the JFF must have that global standards. What is wrong with me telling you, say, brother, anything you tell me, write it down and so me can say. So when me come back now, me can say you this, say this, or you never. Because remember, you know, what do you know? When the coach come out and pick him, the coach believes him available. Him say, oh, I'm never available. Who tell you that? Me tell you, say, me I take break. Word about that.
Yeah.
And in reality, there's no coach who really and truly go come out and say, yo, him did say yes, you know, or whatever. The coach I'm not going to do that, brother. Them are going to just make it just like what, make it slide.
All right.
You see me? Yeah, man, right on JD. It will take him 2 minutes when he left up at Aston Villa, when he going and coach. 2 minutes to type a little message for him, email and say, I'm available to play, and done. Argument done. And if when him do that, them don't pick him say, people, me do what them say, and if say them now pick me, them will be vindictive.
So, but you can understand from where I was trying to dissect what Mr. Butler said as well, because remember I started my conversation to say both sides have ego. You understand me?
I understand what you're saying, but Mr. Butler just be Mr. Butler.
Okay. All right.
Difficult.
So all right. So
that is it. That is it. That is it, you know, brother. The man, brother, because people them say, yo, when you're available, tell me say available, brother. Me just, brother, see me nothing on that, brother. Not hard, not that, brother. Nothing hard. Them now have to apologize. Them now tell you to move the mountain. So say, tell me say you're available in a writing. So me and you, because there's going to be proof, you know. You say it, me say it. So me can say you say and you can say me say. If after him say available in writing, them say apologize, him can say, yo, no, sir, me now do this. Me not think this fear, and then that's a different argument.
Yes, and then we're going to about I fully agree with you, because that was exactly what I was saying last night. I was just going through Mr. Butler out here saying no, and I'm say him having point because through me that use the suspension in general. One got suspended, and obviously one said he's not going to play until certain thing gets sorted out. You get me? But obviously, if a man go to him and that man talk to him and get him to sign on a paper and agree, and you bring it back to the federation, that simply means him a play for that person. So I was just trying to talk on that point, to be honest, you know. Yeah, but what you're saying is what I am saying. That's my general statement. But I was just breaking down this.
That is fair enough. And hear me I say, I don't care when Leon Bailey wants him available. If he want to meet with the coach first, and the coach convince him, or he want to say it first, then he talk to the coach, it no matter. The order no matter. The coach say I'm going to talk to him anyway. I think the JFF can tell the coach that don't talk to him. Because the coach say he live nearly and deal. So I'm going to talk to him anyway.
Yes.
However, before reach a place of selecting him, just say, bossy, I'm available for selection. All right, done. Simple thing that, brother.
Reggae Boys fan club. Listen to me good. I said that is exactly what I was saying. What Brian Mighty come in and say. You don't watch my streams, don't lie on me. All right. It is two different streams I'm talking about. I said I'm dissecting what the man said. Follow the conversation and follow even this video when I talked about what I did yesterday. All right. Go if you think BAM Sports give a real reasoning, just go to BAM Sports, all right, and don't continue reasoning here, because if you will get a block by telling a lie on me, because I said I was saying the same damn thing, and that is my standpoint, what he's actually saying, but I'm breaking down something from different sides. It's called reasoning out for 2 hours. Listen good, all right. When I know what wrong with the man, oh my God. Leave him alone. No, I don't need to leave him alone. I need to send him, because show him who I lied. So when him go up on my next stream, when me that talk on yesterday, he that hear for himself. Go up on my next stream, go hear for yourself, and you will learn. All right? We can still be objective and break down different points. That's how you full up the stat sheet. We can't just be monolithic and just go through one damn thing program. I was just saying this is a conversation based off two big egos. So why one can't come through with this take? Simple. Listen good, man. Listen, process good. All right? Maybe what BAM Sports is saying is way too direct, so you understand it too easy. All right? Yes, you never understood that I was just being objective and breaking down the actual conversation. Come on, man. Yo, man, I'm telling you, bro, I'm on one tonight. Don't let me smoke you like Kendrick Lamar. All right? Yes. Great job, BAM Sport, Mr. Revolution. All right, so that was BAM Sport. BAM Sport giving his take, and as I've said, that was my take yesterday. We stood on, and I'm saying that he needs to apologize to make everything all right. And I even went further to say that I would have apologized to my teammates as well, because you had players that are richer than you, playing longer at a higher level than you, and all of those stuff. So I think it's disrespectful. All right, man's JD, where that for? No, I'm just telling you. You said that that's not what I was saying, and I said, BAM Sport, this was my original point. I am good with that, but I'm being objective. And my original point was coming from yesterday. That's why this video serves as a continuation. All right, so if you don't follow my stories, please don't come here and try to say that I'm a liar, bruh. I have it in my head. All right, so big up BAM Sports. People go and support BAM Sports. I need to share. If you are still here, BAM Sport, you drop your Instagram so I can send the people them over there, so they can check out your update. All right. Oh, you know, he don't apologize to his teammate behind the scene. I don't know, but I said that is what would have been required for me, and he would have to apologize as well and sign the letter. That's what I would want as an individual. You get me? If it was me, but I still can break down what Mr. Butler's saying right here. All right, because Mr. Butler started from to say that, listen to me, them have to make the coach pick him own team, you know, make the coach decide him own situation. So that means they are telling you, based off what he's saying, he's telling you that if they don't have to deal with them, they don't want to deal with them. So it's going to be because of this coach why he's coming. BAM Sports is just saying that no, it should not go that way. He needs to come in, because it's like you're going to say the Madhouse, you make around the asylum. You understand me? Not calling Leon Bailey a Madhouse. I'm not saying that. But I'm just trying to show you that's how people could interpret it. You understand me? So they would love for him to just come in, do that. You know? Clean slate. Do think Mr. Butler deal clean slate. All right. So that was BAM Sport. All right. So people, let me drop the number so you guys can call in. I only have what, 20, around 30 odd minutes. So let me drop the number. All right, so that's the number. Let me pin the number. And make sure you hit like button, share, and subscribe. All right. Let me pin the number right here. Replace the number right here. I had the number. I had the number there. Yeah. And make sure to hit the like button. Get us up to 150 so we can keep on running. He's still talking about 15. I heard he had apologized to the team already. I heard that. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Imaxit platform. Who am I speaking to?
Yeah. Good evening to the channel. Good evening to the host. This is Jason Booner.
Okay. Go ahead, sir.
Yes.
Thanks for calling in. Go ahead.
Yes, thanks for not calling me back. I appreciate it. I went ahead and called. I had something to say on the topic as well. So Brian took a lot of the major points I was going to say, but I also want to say that, I have spent a long time beating the JFF for numerous things that they have done wrong. And I think one of the things that I respect about this program is that typically you can contextualize things and not broad brush things, right? So people that deserve beating get beaten, people that deserve accolade get them accolade. So for me, we're always arguing about how unprofessional the organization is. And I think a part of the reason why there was this major breakdown with the Copa America squad was because they tried to do it in an unconventional way with a lack of evidence of how the conversations went. And for me, I don't see an issue with the player categorically stating that he's ready to be selected again, so as to avoid what we had to go through at the Copa America when the coach said that he thought from their conversations that he was ready to play, picked him just for the player to then ridicule the coach's decision and say he doesn't know what he's talking about, right? So I don't understand how anyone could have backlash towards that. What I will say as well is, if it's a case where the coach came out in the press conference and said, when I go back to England, I'm going to talk to Leon Bailey, and the JFF then would reprimand him and say, listen, you cannot even talk to him until him send us a letter of some sort, I would have an issue with that. Because to me...
Okay.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Finish. Yeah,
because to me, that would be them, getting in the way of what could be something productive. Because as even Mr. Butler said just now, he doesn't want it to be a situation where the coach feels like his hands are tied behind his back. And I feel like that would be an example of them tying his hand. If they told him, listen, you can't even have communication with this player as long as he's suspended from selection. Because I think that would be counterproductive to where we want to go. Right?
Yeah, but suspended from selection should never be anything of you can't make contact with the player. I don't think that's not even in the clause. That it's just you can't select him until everything gets started.
I agree, but somehow people, even after it was written in an article in the Gleaner or the Observer, I can't remember which one, sorry about that, but one of them was saying, even Chung said himself, he said it in a press conference, and we don't have any problem with that. He can talk to him for as much as he wants. All we ask is that before he selects the player lets us know that he is actually available for selection, because of the miscommunication the last time. And that's the part I don't understand. Why aren't people remembering how the whole situation already happened? Yeah. It became a big, I said this, no, you never said this. I'm going to show you the WhatsApp messages, and this is what actually happened, and blah, blah, blah. That is the party shop business we're trying to get away from.
Okay, so then let me ask you a question.
Parties so much, them don't want anything else?
Yeah, but I've just complained about people don't carry news over 24 hours just a while ago in the chat. So is it that because these are media these are media moguls at this point? Are they just playing on the people naturally to not remember anything and just winning over the crowd to get what they want?
Well, based on how he uses marketing, I would say that is a tactic that they do use, because they also understand that PTSD is triggered, and I think that that faction plays on that a lot. So in the past, they would say things like, okay, I know that people probably generally don't like how the JFF operate. So whenever there's an opportunity to drive home a point against them, that is what the discussion becomes, right? And again, my issue with it is, even when the JFF, in their rare occasion where they do something correct, people can't even just accept that as, oh wow, that actually makes sense what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only issue I have. And then people include stuff like, well, there had to be an apology as well. No one ever said that.
The apology. I thought that the apology started from when I said to Mr. Spade on this platform, and I thought that not just me. Let me not take credit for it. Also, Oral with the situation, he said it on the radio as well. So that's where, because they were joining the girl situation with the boys, like to say then, why would apology not be on the table, just like how the girls situation, and you don't want people to believe that you're just favoring man. You understand me? So that's where the apology came from. All right, that's where I thought the apology came from, and that's what I've said to you. It's always a power move. I realized that the JFF moved to the internet. So anything everybody says too much, if 700 people start saying consecutive, that's what they jump to. To be honest, just like how they hire people, that's how they jump to them things here. So I think maybe the populace just said that and they tried to add it on the table, but they realized that reality, Leon Bailey them not take talk because them have more than 700 pillar gangs following them, which is different, you know. So
more like 7,000, yeah.
Yes, some have a lot of pillar gang. Wally, them can't do at all. So that was the situation.
What was the I didn't have a chance yesterday, JD. I'll watch it back as well, but I just want to know, like, what is the general difference from what Butler said today and like how you're speaking from yesterday? Like, what about Butler's statement?
Butler's statement is just directing, because remember, when you heard the first statement out of the Gleaner, it is coming from a standpoint of, oh, they are not going to budge. They have to stick to the same principle, which is the letter have to come in via that player. It has to be signed and stamped, so we know that it's him directly. We don't want the foolishness, so we can hold him accountable. Because what most people don't factor in, once you have every time a selection, what a selection is in progress and active, to be a player is active to be selected, and you accept or the selection sent in for you, and you for aside from certain things, if you just don't want to turn up and you don't retire completely, because I think if you retire, they can't send you back anything. Yeah. But once you are not retired and you're active player, which you are using the country's brand, you can get banned from your country can write you up to FIFA, and then FIFA ban you for the upcoming games. They can't ban you for too much games. I think it's maximum 2 games. You understand?
I want to say it's like a 7-day period or something like that.
But it's going to always be at least one game. At least one game, and maybe sometimes 2 games if you have a
player like club him game. Who probably have a midweek game.
Yes, probably it might just be 2 games. So that could be the situation as well, you know. So that's why I was waiting on him to come and talk. And when now him talk just a while ago, it seems like he's only targeting the coach. So them not really want to talk to the federation. Is the coach they want to talk about.
And I can understand based on his history that he would have that stance, right?
But that's where Brian Mighty said the problem is, because Brian Mighty don't believe that even if the coach talk to him and him get the letter to the coach and give it to coach and say, coach, are you may I do this, you know? So may I write the letter to them, send it via you. And Brian might just say, no, man, no. So if you got him to come, if he do it by himself, it not no mega man, not the coach to be involved. What you say on that part?
I disagree with Brian on that point. And the reason why I say that is this. If Leon Bailey meets with the coach, like let's say right now or today they meet, and Bailey like what I talk about, like what I'm here, and say, you know what, coach, I'm going to work with your thing, because I feel like you I got try keep it professional how would I want it, and we're good with that. And him say, you know what? As a matter of fact, before you leave, I'm gonna send you this email stating that I am available. If the email is addressed to Steve McLaren, why can't that be evidence that he's available to selection? Why it have to be addressed to the JFF direct?
And that is my slight problem with what Brian said just now. But man, I understand what Brian's saying here, right? Brian trying to make it be known, say we can't make the Maddows run the asylum. You understand me? You have to have something in charge. But I'm saying that is the full reason, because him believes why him remove himself from being selected is solely because they're not doing things and are them in the wrong. So him feel like if him a come back, even by writing a letter directly to them, might be a challenge, because him a go say, but me never do them and nothing. And them now do what me want, and this coach me a come back for. So him me should have write the letter too in the first place. You understand me?
And as you rightly said, he is employed by the people that want it in writing.
Yes.
So what is the difference? Who is addressed to? It's still in a writing. So to me, that would be semantics, and thus there would be no need to get so deep and say, okay, who is it addressed to? Until it's addressed to me, then you can't play. That would be stupid to me. If the man put it in writing that it can be proven that he stated, I am ready, I am available, then that would suffice for me. If I am running a JFF, I don't need it to be addressed to me personally. I just need it written.
And I think it's going to go the exact way how we are discussing it here. The coach is going to talk to him, and I am listening to these. I don't know how I've gotten this gift. So anytime I say something, that's the exact way these people go do it. I just have a belief that this man now write no letter to no JFF. He might write letter to the man where he must sign on to. You understand me? And he might make a note, he must sign on to that man. Just watch. Click me as to the people.
Before I go, I'll ask you one thing. Would it matter, like, okay, you know how...
What you gotta learn. You gotta learn after. When him do that, because of that him gonna do. Just watch. That him gonna do, and you gotta learn.
One thing more I know, JD, because remember, how did we find out that he wasn't willing to play? Did he write a letter or make a statement formally? He put it on his IG story.
Yes.
So what happened if Leon Bailey say, all right, when I want it in writing, see my IG story, I am available, ready to play for Jamaica. You think that would be enough for them?
No, man, that not gonna be enough. You're mad, man. them use the misleading leading quote from the IG, but them now use the ready to play from the IG.
That is my point. That is my point, JD. You say you want it in writing, but it not say formal. It not say. It just say they want it in writing. Well,
Brian might say every business where the JFF do and professional football does is by formal letter, but they actually took the misinformation. They took the misinformation from not formally. They took it from off his social media. So was that even right to take it from his social media to use it against him? You get me? Because we have to bring those things in the conversation. If you're going to... People, I am not picking for Leon Bailey. Don't get me wrong. I am just breaking down the points them because the conversation leading back to it. Say, after us.
I am not saying that's what he will do or what I think he should do. I'm just asking, do you think the JFF would accept that as a way for him to make the statement?
Absolutely no. Okay. And you're going believe me, as I said, leave the cocoa juice. You're gonna learn. So the man have them ego problem just the same like Leon Bailey. It's a Jamaican thing and not just a Leon Bailey and the cocoa, the Butler, it's them cocoa juice thing. It's a Jamaican thing. None of them don't want to make himself feel big. You don't, brother. You know what? How much? At 10 years, me I watch Mr. Butler. I cost about the man sound the same damn way today. Him in a better position now. You think him really care about them people? Them not stop him. It's like you don't understand.
JD, I will say, I was happy though that, because he clearly has pull with the players that he takes care of, right? So I am just happy that the fact that we have a coach that him actually respect. I don't hear him say nothing bad about him. It's him say he's happy that it's a person that used to play and understand professional football and understand how the players operate, and so that to me is a good thing.
Yeah, but Jason, the man that said the same thing about John Wall and Mr. Algrimson until them don't pick him player, until them not picking players.
Him say certain things about this particular coach that is different though. Because
yes,
him never reference nothing about Hallgrimson or Wall playing.
Yeah, but
so the fact that
him talk about them being good coach, you know? Him talk about them being good coach. You love going into extras where me tell you say, and they see a damn thing. Algrim did play like Steve McLaren. He may play to that level, eh? So why the man I go say something more not true? Him know what true. So I'm gonna say, yeah man, a big bad Algrimson did do good. Ray right there. And no, this man is a professional footballer and he's a professional coach and him win this and him win that. So me know say him that good. You understand me? Say I'm gonna give it over the top. I sell himself too. For give him a night out on the boat as well too.
Well at that we go for say, Mr. McLaren, listen me good. Just stay far from line key, maiden key, any key. Just go to the office, go to the hotel, go to the training ground, and go to your yard.
Well, tell you what, let me give you something before you come off. Simon tell him about the 14 players. And some of them players, they're team players, so maybe him will not miss the cocoa juice. All right, do your thing, all right? Yeah, man. So you see, he comes straight back round. All right, so the cocoa juice will reach the coach. All right. We don't want to hear about Julie goal. A lie, I tell. But Julie score goal. Big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Massive respect, man. People, we just break it down and I give it as it comes. I understand if you beat him and say you need to apologize. Emperor, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Regardless. All right. Rich Star said, in that case, when the coach has his own country, that works for now. It had to be the JFF, all right? Your fan club said the federation is the governing body for the country. It needs to be addressed to the JFF, all right? Well, tell you what, and that's how Jamaica work, you know. Jamaica don't work with nothing on law. Believe me, all them attack, them still not do everything correct. Them still not do everything by the book, same way. We have biases. The player gave clear indication that he was not available. Mr. Chong said he called that meeting. All right. It's better he send to the JFF directly. Yes. Bailey is not bigger than Jamaica. I understand that. But we can break down things individually, people. We can break down things to see where it's going. Because when I was here telling you that Algrims look like him done with Jamaica, I want to listen to Demo Dre. I say all them things, and then you found out later what I was saying was correct. All right. Anything else is unacceptable. This is a non-issue. Furthermore, I believe that without that official statement, he should not be allowed back in the team, period. All right, big up. All right, totally understand. I'm going to do like 80 more minutes. People, you just call and give a take. At Jamaica, him disrespect. So it must be us. Okay, fair enough. All right. Social media is acting like the baller is the next coming of Christ. Based on what we have in the football term, he might just be Christ himself, you know, not the new one, the one that came before. All right, yes. So yeah, I have to give him his credit. You know that I am not a part of the Pillow Gang, you know, but I got to say the truth, you know. He's a good baller, and based off if you put things in context, he's one of the best ballers. It's only Mason Greenwood they can really bring, and Damar agree to be better than him instant, you know. You have younger players like the Hutchinsons and those guys that can be better than him and will be better than him. That is true. But for now, it's only 1 or 2 or 3 players. If you get Mason Greenwood, definitely Mason Greenwood is a higher talent than Leon Bailey because he was one of the highest level talents in world football. You understand me? So that's a bracket that Leon Bailey never in. But obviously he has not played football for the longest time and just came back. He was firing when he came back and he just made a move. So those guys, that's the only player. And maybe Ethan Pinnock directly. Mikel Antonio scores a lot of goals, way more than Liam Bailey, but he plays longer in the EPL than Liam Bailey as well. And playing longer in the EPL, you have to have respect to be there that long. So all of those things put together, I'm saying we have good players, but Liam Bailey is still one of the best players them. All right, that's why we even have this conversation. Unless you just want to have a conversation. Because you wouldn't be commenting 50 times if he was not that good. Social media, all right, big up. Leon want to break camp like Khadija and Coach Vin Blaine. Okay. Woo. All right, you see you, Mr. Valney. Mr. Valney, you should, Mr. Valley, can you come on for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and we have a chat and the people can know a few things, because and you let me know how some of the young kids them can improve, because you said you work with U15s and I really wanted to hear some more information on it. Apologies are not, we don't want to see him. So General Dan say you don't want to see him none at all. I was simply asking the question still. Okay. All right. The coach is just an employee. Well, Cygnus Media, if the man say I play for the coach, I play for the, play for the man. Me no know go work with people, and I strongly believe if he's playing, he's not playing for no Jamaica. He's playing for the coach. And that the man I gotta tell you to. And these mans are that feisty. Them I tell you say, the coach make him come here. All right, at the coach, because him still not give up on what him believe. You know what? All you need to know that is true. That I'm saying. Go back to Damian Lowe interview. Go back to Damian Lowe last interview. You don't see the number? Hold on. Let me drop this. But I'm not spending long in the people. I'm not spending long, big boss. I'm not spending long. All right. So people, I forgot that I could have dropped the link. So that's the link to come on. That's the link to come on the show. All right. I'm not spending long. All right. So you can just jump on. Once you click the link, I will see you. All right. But Brian, I could have dropped the link. I completely forgot that I'm on StreamYard. Thanks everyone. Did you do your job, Mass Defender? No, Mass Defender. This is a different stream. Tomorrow, Mass Defender. No, tomorrow. No, tomorrow I'm not going to be back on this platform. I'm going to be doing Africans stream. So that means tomorrow. So tomorrow is Friday. No, today is Friday. It's already Friday now. So Friday night I'm going to be busy. So Saturday, Mass Defender, we're back. Saturday, we can wire out everything. Saturday, we can wire it out. But this was slightly different. It was curved more of the Mr. Greenwood and the Pochettino, but we patched back the Liam Bailey in it because we wanted to make sure we can put out at least the information to tell people that what we were saying was accurate, because people around the space try to discredit anybody else if you're not a part of their cocoa juice cult. So we wanted to make sure we put that out to make people know that what we're saying is 100% facts, because that's what they had said, and we can read and we can articulate ourselves as well. So we tried to put the Liam Bailey in it, and that's what we did. Valney, you have to come on fast, because I don't have much time. If you don't turn up in 3 minutes, I am out here. All right, but click the link. It says StreamYard, and you can jump on, and it should be good from that point. Yeah. But guys, we have touched a good amount of man. Respect Mass Defender. So Saturday, I'm back. And I'm not going to be long in the Jamaica space, maybe like 3-4 days. And then we are off back to World Cup, because obviously you know that once other tournaments going on, I'm not going to be busy on these contents, because mans will be out there tracking the other kids and playing and looking at certain things. And that's how we learn. So when I'm back, I will know, if I'm talking about a Jamaica U20, I will know who is good from not good. You understand me? Yes. And that's the way you learn things. If you're just clog up in the Jamaica space, you ain't learning nothing, because you're gonna talk about Mr. Butler, Liam Bailey, 50 JPL players that's not playing in any other competition. You understand me? That ain't the truth. The truth is to go out there and find the ballers, then watch all the highest leagues, and they can do the comparison. So that is my job, to go there and get the all the stats them, and then when we are having conversations, we can do it much more broad based, Yeah, but I have no problem if people want to center themselves around Jamaican category. But for me, I don't enjoy it, because I like to tell the truth, JD, I'm a fan of Butler. I'm a fan of Butler or Bailey. them full of themselves, or you're not a fan of them. They are full. But Omar Henry, I've said that a long time. But to be honest, let me be honest to ourselves. How much people know? How much people we genuinely know from Jamaica that we wouldn't consider them full of themselves, like people that are on the high level in football. Just find the ones in football and say that they are very humble. I have listened to Mr. Speed. You would say the same thing about Mr. Speed. You listen to Mr. Chung. He's not so much a football man. He's in a different department. You can say the same thing about him. The president might be the humblest one out of every one of them, Out of every one of them that I've heard from, from the other side, Raymond Anderson seems like the same egotistic man. The JPL runner, he is egotistic until he's delusional. That's the level of delusion ego he has. He's close to delusional. So when you look at the list, this is not me picking up for the Pillow Gang Master. I'm just telling you that every one of them delusional and egotistic. It's a different level. When you look at Vin Blaine, his ego is so big. Oh my God. You wonder if a Barcelona made a coach the last time and win the Champions League. Yes, man. When you go around and listen to these guys. I heard Marion Gardner spoke as well. Marion Gardner, same ego. The man that just finished the U20. The U20. Someone will drop his name there. I completely forgot his name. The same level of arrogance and super big time ego. So I think it's not necessarily a Mr. Butler thing only. Omar Henry. It's like a Jamaican thing, and especially in football, it's just a Jamaican football thing. All of these men are egotistic. They have a different level. So it's just ego clashing with ego. Omar Henry, and that's what I was saying. All right, so Valley, come on the next time. All right, you come on the next time because I won't stay on after a certain time. I said I only 2 hours, so you'd have to come on the next time. All right, I will try to drop the link next time, or you can contact me via my phone number. It should be pinned there, and then we can set up a stream and you can talk about it. King, all right, Mr. Butler is laying the framework for the inclusion of his players. The moment the coach doesn't call his players, he will turn. I had said that to Jason, but obviously he's just trying to take his word directly there. All right, JD, some of them only have strength for Butler. Yeah, but mass defender, I have to be honest. I'm an honest person. I want to say that I've always been objective. It's just because when I say something about Bailey, or to beat me, but I have to be objective. Yeah. But all of them, I think Mr. Butler level of delusion is next year. But as they said, every so-called great one has to be delusional. I don't believe that still. I don't believe that. Because every one of those persons that turned out to be great, you saw what they were doing. All right, and you saw the kid. They already had the metrics, so you could calculate it. All right. Some things that Mr. Butler talks, there is no metrics available. It's just flat out being delusional. Period. So I understand where people comes from, but at the same time, some of them they are on the same level as Mr. Butler too. So why it is what it is. It is what it is, Aaron. All right. All right. So people, drop on the comment. We have 124 in the chat. Massive respect for all of you lots passing through. I am going to actually partition it so you guys can click on the areas that you want to watch. All right, very, very easy. All right, Omar, anyway, big up yourself, man. Yeah, man. And guys, hold on. No, man, I need some subscribers. People, have you not hit the subscription? People, I have not reached 12,000. I need a few more subscribers to reach 12,000. All right. So I need a few more subscribers, people. I need like 10 more subscribers. So definitely subscribe to the channel. Okay, it's good now. So it's still saying it's black. I need like 10 more subscribers. No, less than 10. Maybe around 8 more subscribers. Sherman Scott, pick up yourself in the building. Yeah, man. Burn down the building for 2 hours and 125 now. All right. Yeah, man. So we have covered Mason Greenwood. It was reported on ESPN like they are looking into it if Jamaica should truly recruit him. And obviously that was connected to his case and stuff before, and they were going the inner workings. They were trying to attempt the inner workings, but I had to say that I don't think you guys are the right persons to attempt the inner workings because you're not in and around Jamaica culture that closely for you to have the inner workings, to be honest. And I've gone through several steps to show you that a lot of other people played for the national team with similar charges, if not worse, and they were accepted. So is it that just the fame that this guy has, that's the reason why you're going to try and banish him? Let me know. And then I've broken down in my next video to show you that it can use a betterness of the country. We like to follow a bag of people that has a lot of clout. This man would have one of the biggest clouts ever in the toughest bracket of Jamaican superstars. So if he says, listen to me, not eat any woman, not eat any woman, and support the ladies, and I've made a mistake here to go to the school and talk to all of those kids, believe me, I'm Mason Greenwood talking that Leon Bailey not even half as popular as Mason Greenwood. You listen to what I've just said? Leon Bailey is not half as popular as Mason Greenwood, and Mason Greenwood barely played football in the last 3.5 years. And I don't think Leon Bailey half as popular as Mason Greenwood. And Leon Bailey have his best season because this kid is a wonder kid from he's around 17 years old. And I'm talking about not just wonder kid, the best wonder kid in the entire world. That's the level that he was on. You understand me? And he still carries that fame. Just like you see Phil Foden and those guys getting all the clout. That man was just as big as this man was bigger than Phil Foden. And Phil Foden get the player of the season this year. He was bigger than Phil Foden, people. So not just Leon Bailey is bigger than, the man is more popular than almost everybody. All of these young players, the Sakas, the Phil Foden, this man a popular player than Saka and Phil Foden. And he still carries over that superstar type of behavior. The man in Marseille, people running out in France to see him in rain. All right. He sold out in Getafe. And that's how he's gonna do when he comes to Jamaica. You can't believe that people bought jersey like that if they unveiled him in Jamaica. And why are you making that comment now? That is not neat. No, oh my God, Nigel. I've used Leon Bailey, Phil Foden, Saka. Why you think it's not? I'm just explaining myself. On the ego too easy to hurt. Why me can't mention on the pillar man? For me to put Leon Bailey and Saka and Foden in the same conversation, you should have been glad. You should have been respectful for me to be putting in the same conversation as those guys as popular individuals. Because they are some of the populist individuals in the entire world. You understand me? Come on, man. Oh, your ego easy for brush up, Nigel. Come on, man. They are just afraid of facing Greenwood in the region. All right. Show some respect for JD's knowledge. No, man. I think the people hit the like button at a good rate. Yeah, we have 145 on it. That's good, man. That's good. They will reach 200 by the time tomorrow comes. You know all Jamaican fan base. No, but that's why I said Nitro. I am not just using Leon Bailey. I'm just telling people how big this man is. And then I'm dragging back their memory to tell you that this man was playing with Phil Foden and he was the leading man with them. Saka them, none of them are bigger than him. So I was just trying to show you the level of quality that he has, because I was telling you that if anybody can convince people, Leon Bailey have a pillow gang. If he plays for Jamaica tomorrow, believe me, he's gonna have. You can't believe that a man that comes from England gets so much respect in Jamaica. I promise you, the amount that kids will be supporting Mason Greenwood. You can't believe that he's so big. I don't know what this man does to people, but every single time, he just brings something different, man. He brings something different, people. If an Alian Bailey. I don't think the fanfare will be as huge as we think for Macy Greenwood. Jamaica full of crime. Nobody now get hype up for one player. Now, Alger, believe me, you will see some people come out of them house, come buy jersey for Macy Green. They can't believe that, because they are not turning up at no matches. All right, so come on, man. All right, yes. JD, Jamaica and Trinidad and Tobago in the same group for CFU competition. Yeah, it's CFU competition. CFU competition. CFU, okay. CFU. And what age is that? U14 or the national or the club teams? Hold on, let me see. Clubs. CFU clubs. Okay, it's the CFU clubs you're talking. Yeah, man, we know that. So it's police you're talking. Yeah, we know that. JD, I believe Pinnock is bigger than Liam Bailey. I think he's a bigger baller than Liam Bailey. Yes, I do believe that. Yes, based on what I saw. Yeah. I believe that, but I can't tell Jamaican people that. But Greenwood, I can definitely tell Jamaican people that. All right. Oh, U14. So, all right. We will be covering it. Prince Hood, I have it on my list. We will be covering him. Don't worry yourself. We're in England, not Jamaica. All right. So, people, we have done our 2 hours, Greenwood, and we'll bring out the Waganis Stadium full driver. I can tell you that. I don't think they actually know the power of the kid, Liam Bailey name is bigger than Macy Greenwood in Jamaica. Alger, I am not going to do a competition, but I can tell you that maybe more people know Macy Greenwood in Jamaica than Liam Bailey. It sounds a way, but maybe more people know Macy Greenwood in Jamaica than Liam Bailey. A lot of people are Manchester United fan, The youth was the wonder kid for Manchester United, I think more people might know Macy Greenwood than Alger. I know that the pillar masses, and I know it's Liam Bailey place. I know it might sound away, but I am telling you, don't be surprised if more people in Jamaica know Macy Greenwood than Liam Bailey. Don't be surprised. Manchester United is big, people. The amount of Man U fan in Jamaica, believe me. And this man was the poster young kid for Manchester United. Them time they made Liam Bailey was not so popular in Jamaica. When he's real popular and big and popular in Jamaica as well too. Liam Bailey was not so popular either. Mass Defender said, I don't see an argument. No, oh my God. All right. Let me leave it alone, No, let me show you who brought it up. It's not me. All right, boy, kiss me teeth, boy. JD, that son. Oh my God, Minister Travis said the guy is a popular player, man. He's a popular player, man. A real deal. All right, I really can't wait to see. All right, well, believe me, you're gonna be surprised. Believe me, the love for the youth I get, yeah. Nah, the girls them know Leon, not Greenwood. Oh, the girls them know Leon. All right, that might be true. Yeah, might be true. True, yeah. Careful what you say. All right, I'm done, people. It's going hours a night. Macy Greenwood have a song sing after him? No, but because they never had any need to do so. Alger, make the man touch down at Jamaica and see if people now make song after the boss. JD, it's apples to onions. You see the tone? You see the tone? All right. Where is that one that brother? Him talk about people block him from the channel. How can people block determine from the channel? Hold on. Let me see if people really block determine from the channel. Determine. Nobody blocked it from the channel. Determine. I lie, I tell. We have nobody blocked in the channel. Nobody at all blocked in the channel. Determine. All right. Anyway, Greenwood and Chipping now forward until June 2025. All right, Nigel. JD Macy Greenwood 83 appearance in the EPL, 22 goals in 22 goals in the EPL. I don't think people actually more people will know him by name, believe man. Everton, I think they know that one is way popular. One is way more popular. But they are just saying because it's Jamaica, Liam Bailey should be bigger. And I'm telling you that Liam Bailey only got big maybe later on in his career, like that when he came to England rather than the Leverkusen time. I think Liam Bailey was popular more in Kingston. But after he goes to Aston Villa, he becomes much more the entire island wide known. But I think without Mason Greenwood come to Jamaica, even people not knowing he's Jamaican, everybody turned their TV on and watch Manchester United, and he was the poster boy for that. How can people say that cannot be an argument? Oh my God, the behavior from these people. JD, that is just EPL goals. Yeah, man, the kid is a special player, man. Let's see if the white man can turn a recruiter for Jamaica. Call the man name and stop calling the man white man. Disrespectful ass. Alger. Greenwood is more known for real. No, they know it's the truth, Everton, but they're not going to say it because it lets down their wait again. ESPN carrying EPL and the championship in Jamaica. All right. Everybody get to know about Bailey because of Villa. Yes, that's what I'm saying. He got way popular because remember when I went there, when I went to Aston Birmingham, he was popular in the community. People know him because it's the one Jamaican they know about and they want to go and support him. And it's a big Jamaican pool there. You understand me? So that's where he gets that popularity. For these people never know Liam Bailey in Birmingham before he came to Aston Villa. So when stop that, everybody in Aston Villa know Macy Greenwood. Every damn person in Aston Villa know Macy Greenwood. Everybody. Way before Liam Bailey even 5 people in Aston Villa know Liam Bailey. You understand me? So that's all I'm saying. Give the money. The youth is a superstar. Yeah, man, that's a racist comment, man. I have to cut off that, man. You know, I don't know why these delusional Jamaican fans think they can discredit the most decorated coach to grace our island. JD, don't you think Manchester have better players, which equates into Greenwood playing better? Can't bring top talent and a play with JPL. Pastor, big up yourself, big up yourself. I am done here, people. You guys just want to carry me through the night. I am not in it with you know. I am done. All right. Yes, man's have to sleep with them lady. As I said, I'm gonna get the subscribers that I want. I'm gonna get the 10 subscribers them in 3 minutes. So I'm done with it. Let me check if I get the subscribers them. Because me normally cuss on them, I get them. Let me see. All right. I still need 2 more subscribers. So 2 more subscribers and we hit 12,000. All right. So if you are rewatching, please do hit like button. We running show. No man. The show is done, man. My show is I don't want him to pass 2 hours. That's too long, especially on vacation. Vacation time tomorrow. I promise 2 persons to do videos with them. Yeah. I agree with that. You mix Ferrari parts and Corolla parts. Yes, the man who can't like on the night show. When they disrespect the ballers them too much. All right, so all right, so let me see. Let me give them 3 minutes to find the likes button. You know, yeah, man. Greenwood, triple Bailey followers. King J. I am not bringing a competition. I'm just telling people that he's a big star. You know, because I know we can't reason with the Pillar Gang. All right, and I have no problem, people. All right, I want no problem with Pillar Gang. All right, yeah, man. So, people, thanks yet again for another supportive video. Yeah, man. All right, you going to be in another channel or doing it in your channel? No, 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 no. Mass defender. No, man. You just say people can talk. You say him can't say nothing to nobody. You say none at all. All right, cause we know him file a mass defender. All right, I just say him Billy. So we know who him is. So him can't defend local players against we. Yes, it can't work. All right, yeah. Him can't. We know him file very good. We just don't speak. All right, yes. So him can't defend. Him can't tell we who him is. We know who him is. Him can't fool the rest of people them, but no we. Big of yourself, yeah man, yeah man. We, as I said, this is the show. I smoke down the place like Kendrick. All right, yeah man. So we chop down everything, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna chop tight. So every video, every live stream. That's why I want to keep it to nothing more than 2 hours, so I can partition it so you can watch each part. So if it's Pillow Gang Massey's part they want to watch, you watch that side. You just jump in and jump directly to that. You see Liam Bailey, Pillow Gang, and the thing just float. All right, yeah man. Yeah man, Chris Smith, yeah man, we're trying to keep it consistent, but you know the work pool very big, so we have to take our time. So do the thing, people. We'll link up. Bye bye.